Welcome to your English class. I hope you're ready. So today we are going to continue studying and practicing about the verb tense. But I was discussing to myself that I would like to have a review about the simple past. The second is the present. Wait a minute, please. I'm going to, let's see. Que me gusta tener abierto el chat para ver quiénes participan. The second is the present perfect. The third one is the past perfect. And the last one is the present perfect continuous. All right, and then we are going to do some exercises, easy peasy. Okay, my dears, I'm going to start with the simple past. This is just a review because I'm sure the simple past is one of the easiest for you. So I'm going to ask you, señores, pilas con los micrófonos, okay, porfa. I'm going to ask you, let me see. Miss Portillo, would you like to help me to read the instructions, please? The simple past, thank you.
The simple past, also called past simple, past indefinite, or priori, is a verb tense which is used to show completed action took place at a specific time in the past. The simple past is also frequently used to talk about past habits and generations. Read on for detailed description, example, and simple past exercise.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Simple past form. Look at. As you know, we got two different kind of verbs. The first one is regular and the second is irregular. As you know, regular is when we want to pass into simple past, we had to add ed, and irregular always change. Simple as that. The simple past is for using verb plus ed. In addition, there are many verbs with irregular past form. Questions are made with D in negative forms are made with did not in this case in a negative. Okay, look at the statement. What is a statement? A statement is just simple. Simple sentences. In this case, I got the verb, I got the verb called. Called. So you called Debbie. This is not a question. This is not negative. This is just a simple sentences in simple past using regular verb. As you know, this is one of the easiest. In a question, so when we want to ask a question in past, we must use the auxiliary did. And what happened with the second verb? But this is the auxiliary. Pon atención, please. This is the auxiliary, and this is the base verb. So, as you know, it is not necessary to have the base verb using simple past because I got the auxiliary in past. So, question, did you call? And also, Debbie is third person, but it's not necessary to add an extra S because as you know, now I got the auxiliary there. So did you call Debbie? And always the question mark. So negative is really easy. So we got the subject. The subject could be I, you, he, she, it, blah, blah, blah. And we got the negative, the simple past negative. Did not. Teacher, but I prefer to use didn't. Okay, it depends of you. In my case, it doesn't matter. In my case, I like to use the short ones. Didn't. And look at the verb. Observen el verbo base. It is always the same. Siempre cae en verbo base. We don't need to add an extra ed. We don't need to add an s because, teacher, we got the auxiliary in negative. So, any questions? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Vamos a ver, vámonos al chat de Zoom, porfa. Vámonos al chat de Zoom. Van a disculpar, no sé si es el clima. Está súper helado y me ha afectado un poquito la garganta. Ok, vamos a ver en este caso. Vamos a utilizar un verbo regular. Irregular, perdón. Let's see. Wait a minute, please. Wait a minute, please. She makes a birthday cake. Páseme esa oración a pasado simple, a pregunta en pasado simple y pásemela a negativa. She makes a birthday cake. Señores, 60 segundos para, no, 2 minutos. Pásemela a pasado simple, a pregunta en negativo pasado y a negativa pasado. Yes, according to the examples here, okay, traten de mandármelas thanks Johnny, but traten de mandármelas en que todos las podamos ver y de preferencia mándenme las 3 de un solo para just to compare, okay, just to compare. Mándeme, escriba las 3 y pum, le da a enviar. Thank you.
En pasado siempre y cuáles más dijo, teacher.
According to this, look at my screen. I need using a statement, question, and negative. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, I got. Chicos, no saben mandar 3 oraciones de un solo. Bueno, Gerardo sí, ya me las mandó las 3 de un solo. También Michelle, muy bien. Los demás me las han mandado individual. Mándenmelas de un solo, porfa, las 3 de un solo, porque así no voy a, porque necesito comparar. Florcita, igual, ya me mandó las 3 también. Diego también, ya me mandó las 3 también. Alejandra. Ale, mándame las 3 de un solo. Israel, mándame las 3 de un solo. Johnny, please.
Es que cuando le doy para pasar al espacio de abajo se va, como le doy a
En
enter, no sé
serio.
cómo.
Ok, va, ok, pues está bien. Yo porque para que se me haga más fácil leerlo. No es que realmente sea lo correcto, ¿verdad? Vamos a ver acá. Ok, I'm going to, let's see, let's check it out. I'm going to check, yes, ok. She made a birthday cake. Did she make a birthday cake? She didn't make a birthday cake. Simple past. Perfect. Thank you, Gerardo. Let's see, Michelle. Excuse me. De verdad no sé qué pasa con mi garganta. She made,
Teacher,
yeah.
le puse el mensaje privado, me equivoqué.
Ok, Jali, no te preocupes, no te preocupes. Van a disculpar y me van a escuchar, de verdad, yo creo que es el clima. She made, let's see, I'm going to check Michelle's sentences. She made a birthday cake. Did she make a birthday cake? She didn't make a birthday cake. Thank you. Let's see, Florcita, she made a birthday cake. Did she make a birthday cake? She didn't make a birthday cake. Diego said she made a birthday cake. Did she? I think the word it's misspelling, okay, Diego. I think, okay. Did she make a birthday cake? And the question mark, Diego. She did not make a birthday cake. Israel says she did. Did she make a cake for the birthday? Okay, nice. Could be for the birthday party, could be okay. She made a birthday cake, thank you. Christina says she made a birthday cake. Did she make? Yes, I consider this as a misspelling. Yeah, okay. So, well, grammar. No, this is a grammar. Okay, no worries, Christy. She did not she didn't make a birthday cake. Yes, Israel. Did Reina? I cannot get your example. Angel says she made a birthday cake. Did she make a birthday cake? The question mark, right, Angel? And you did not make a birthday cake. Okay, you replaces the subject, but it doesn't matter. She made a birthday cake. Did she make? Okay, thank you, Israel. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Rodri. Thanks, Reina. Thanks, Catherine. Thanks. Okay, no worries, Diego. No worries. Ya viniendo de ti, hijo, ya vi que te... que te equivocas. Okay, so look at my simple examples. I'm gonna ask to, let me see, I'm gonna ask to Catherine, would you like to help me to read the examples, please?
Oh,
My
I
goodness,
saw
Israel. Okay, thank you.
sorry.
No worries. Okay, Kathy, go ahead.
I saw a movie yesterday. I didn't see a play yesterday. Last year, I traveled to Japan. Last year, I didn't travel to Korea. Did you have dinner last night? She washed her car. He didn't wash his car.
Okay, thank you so much. So look at this one. We use simple past. We use simple past to list a series of completed action. It means like the simple past, the action is always completed. This action happened first, second, third, fourth, and so on. It's like I said, it continues. Examples: I finished work, walked to the beach, and found a nice place to swim. He arrived from the airport at 8, checked into the hotel at 9, and met the others at 10. Do you add flour, pour in the milk, and then add the eggs? So this is, as you know, this is the simple past, and I'm going to conclude with this example. I'm going to ask you, do we have volunteers? Who wants to help me just to read the examples? Thank you. 5, 4, 3. Thank you, Florcita. Go
Me,
ahead.
yeah. I live in Brazil for 2 years. Shauna studied Japanese for 5 years. They sat at the beach all day. They didn't stay at the party the entire time. We talked on the phone for 30 minutes. How long do you wait for them? We wait for 1 hour.
For 1 hour. Guys, do you have any question? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, nice. I'm going to continue with the present perfect. Well, teacher, but do we got more than 12 verb tense? But I realized you had to continue practicing simple past, present perfect, past perfect, and present perfect continuous. This is the trickiest. So let's see. Present perfect. I'm going to read by myself. The present perfect is a verb tense, which is used to show that an action has taken a place once or many times before now. The present perfect is most frequently used to talk about experience or changes that have taken place, but there are other less common use as well. Read on the detailed description examples in present perfect exercises. Look at the formula. Present perfect form. Voy a leer para que usted se concentre. The present perfect is for using always, has, and have. As you know, we use has for third person and we use have for first. And always is followed by past participle verbs. Let's see. I'm going to ok, los past participles. Estamos viendo, señores, el presente perfecto. Vamos a ver si este es el que se ve más clarito. Quiero ver, vamos a ver si quiero ver, no me gusta. Vamos a ver este, muy chiquito. No, sí está bien este. Ok, quiero que observe acá. Presente perfecto. El presente perfecto siempre va a ir seguido, aparte de tener la base que es has o have, siempre va a ir seguido de un past participle verb. ¿Cuáles son los past participles? Son siempre los que están en la tercera columna. Son siempre todos los que están en la tercera columna. Observen. Hay algunos, como en el caso de cost, que no cambian, como en el caso de cut, que no cambian, como en el caso, quiero ver si hay otro por acá. En el caso de feed, ok, no cambia en pasado simple. El punto es que cuando estamos hablando del presente perfecto, que su fórmula primero se le llama presente porque su fórmula va el auxiliar en has o have, pero el past participle siempre se toma, miren, de la tercera columna. Past participle. Past participle. Ok, sigamos. Examples. You have seen. Have you seen? You have not seen. Okay, so the past participle verb is seen. Statement number 1. You have seen that movie many times. Look at the complement. Many times. Trate de seguirme, no se duerma. Look at the complement. Many times. Many times is according to the explanation. The present perfect is most frequently used to talk about experience or changes. In this case, you have seen that movie many times. This is just a complement. If you want, you can change this too. Question. Have you seen? But I got a question. Have you seen? Obviously, teacher, this is first. But what about if I got third person? Will be the same have or it change?
It changed.
Obviously, teacher. So it changed, but why?
Has.
Has, exactly. For example, has she, has it, has he, and then the past participle verb. Vaya, teacher, ya le entendí. Entonces, se le llama presente perfecto, primero que nada, teacher, porque el auxiliar va en presente. Has y have. Entonces, ¿cómo sería el pasado perfecto entonces? Este es presente perfecto. ¿Cómo sería el pasado perfecto? El pasado perfecto. Ajá, señores, me quedé sin alumnos.
With had.
Exacto, solo 2 alumnos tengo. Exacto, observe. Had. Observe mi presentación. Presente perfecto, has y have. Has, terceras personas, have, primera persona. Pasado perfecto, todo, no importa el sujeto, el auxiliar siempre va a ser had. Y siempre voy a utilizar un verbo, en pasado participio. Pregunta 5, 4, 3, 2, yeah.
En el caso del negativo, no podemos decir hadn't.
Ahorita lo vemos acá.
Ok.
Bueno, de hecho en la diapositiva de ayer, no sé si alguien te pasó copia, estaba el ejemplo, pero no importa, hijo, yo con muchísimo gusto lo explico. Ok, vamos a cerrar acá, permítame, es que a mí me gusta tener el chat abierto porque me gusta ver quiénes participan. Ok, vamos acá. Examples. Gerald, would you like to read the examples, please?
Yes, of course. I have seen that movie 20 times. I think I have met him once before. There have been many earthquakes in California. People have traveled to the moon. People have not traveled to Mars. Have you read the book yet? Nobody has ever climbed that mountain. Has there ever been a war in the United States? And B, yes, there has been a war in the United States.
All right, thank you, easy peasy. Look at this one. Has there ever been a war? Negative. Hasn't there ever been? It doesn't matter the option. It doesn't matter the context. If you want to ask in a negative, do it. Hasn't or has not there been a war in the United States? So it doesn't matter if you want to ask in a positive or in a negative. Look at the verb. Seen, met, been, traveled, etc. Read, no, in this case, read, not read, because it's past participle, climbed, being, and being. So my point is, all of them are in past participle. Past participle. The formula, subject, plus has or have, depends on the subject, and always the third verb or the base verb is always followed by a past participle verb. Any question, guys? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Vámonos al chat
Teacher.
nuevamente. Ok, let's see. Vámonos al chat, permítame un minutito. Vamos a ver. Angel, hello Angel, good morning.
So, as you say, it's a
No,
tricky
no, no.
there because it's,
No, no, no,
it's
no.
a,
Just to say hello.
okay,
I'm
okay,
not
okay.
asking about an equation. No, but please, Angel, would you like to dictate to me a sentences in present perfect, please? A
And
simple
present,
statement. Quiero un statement.
okay, and simple present, all right.
No, no, no. In present perfect.
Oh, present perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. He has bought a car.
Okay. He
He has
has.
bought a car. He has bought a car.
Okay. He has bought a car. Can I add a complement?
He has bought a car. Let's see. Yes. He bought a car because. Oh no.
Yeah,
He
just a
has bought a
simple
car
complement.
for.
He has bought
He has bought a car. Uh,
Give me an adverb of time. Give us an adverb
okay.
of time.
Last year.
Okay. He has, look at the Zoom chat. He has bought a car. Thank you, Angel. He has bought a car last year. Señores, pásenmela a negativo y pásenmela a pregunta. Ya está el statement. Ya está el statement. Ya no necesito otro statement. Pásenmela a negativo y pásenmela a pregunta. Rapidito, vamos, démosle. Easy peasy. Okay, let's see. I got, who was the first one? Who was the first one? Dice, Gerald, okay. Gerald said he hasn't bought a car last year. Has he bought a car last year? Okay, presente perfecto. Flor said he has bought a car last year. Has he bought a car last year? He hasn't bought a car last year. Okay, presente perfecto. Johnny said he has not bought a car. Has he bought a car? Thank you, sir. Israel said he has bought a car last year in a private, Israel. You already said it in the private. Okay, yeah, no worries, Johnny. He has not bought a car last year. Has he bought a car last year? Has he bought a car last? Okay, Diego said he has bought. Has he bought? He has not bought. Okay. Rodrigo said he has bought a car last. No bought a car. The second is wrong. The second is wrong, Rodri. The second is wrong. He hasn't. He hasn't. Okay. Reina said he has bought a car. He has not bought a car last year. Angel, he has not bought a car yet. Has he bought a car last year? Okay. Israel, he hasn't bought a car last. The complement is missing, but no worries about it. Okay, guys. So, an equation, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Easy peasy, the past perfect form. I'm gonna ask you, let me see. Johnny, would you like to help me to read, please, the information about it? Thank you.
Okay.
The
Past perfect
past?
form.
Yeah.
All right. So the past perfect is a verb tense which is used to show that an action took place once or many times before another point in the past. Read for detailed description, example, and represent perfect exercises.
Thank you, sir. Past perfect, look at the formula. As you know, porque hoy sí ya se la pueden, ya sabe que presente perfecto, la fórmula es has o have y el verbo cae en past participle. Ahora usted también ya sabe que el pasado perfecto, simplemente la fórmula es have y un verbo en past participle. Observe acá los ejemplos. Statement 1. You had studied English before you moved to New York. Question. Had you, and look at, had you studied English before you moved to New York? And be careful, y quiero que me preste atención y lo voy a decir en español para que me entienda súper bien. A diferencia de cuando yo digo, I didn't study, yo no estudié, y el verbo estudiar, please, de verdad, trate de seguirme en lo que voy a explicar ahorita. Cuando yo digo, yo no estudié, yo digo, I didn't study. El didn't está en ¿qué? En pasado simple negativo, ¿verdad? Y el verbo study está en su forma base. No dice studies, no dice tampoco como está aquí, studied, tampoco, sino que como ahí en ese caso, mire, yo estoy moviendo las manos como que estuviera en presencial, pero solo ahí en ese caso, sí el verbo cae normal. Aunque esté en tercera persona, si yo quiero decir, él no estudió, he didn't study, el verbo cae siempre normal. He didn't study, she didn't cook, es decir, el verbo no cambia. Pero cuando hablamos del pasado perfecto, uy, teacher, pero aquí es el auxiliar ya está en pasado, porque el verbo tendría que caer en forma base, no invente, porque la fórmula me dice que el verbo siempre va a caer en pasado también, pero participio. ¿Entendieron esa parte o la vuelvo a explicar? Rápido, dígame sí o no, porque no me gusta ahí perder el tiempo.
Again.
Excelente.
Again.
Ok, unos dicen again, otros me dicen yes, así que por uno que no entendió, hay que explicar. Voy otra vez con lo mismo. Me voy a ir al chat de Zoom, váyase al chat de Zoom conmigo. Vamos a ver. Yo tengo esto, Carlos did not cook. Observe. Carlos did not cook. El auxiliar didn't está en pasado negativo, ¿verdad? Por ende, como ya el auxiliar está en pasado negativo, el siguiente verbo cae normal. No necesito poner el verbo cook en pasado también. Carlos no cocinó. Carlos didn't cook. Vaya, páseme la positivo. Pasemos la positivo, pues vaya. Carlos. Carlos cocinó, pero en pasado. Carlos cooked. Arriba dice, sígame en el chat de Zoom, porfa. Arriba dice, Carlos no cocinó. Carlos didn't cook. Abajo dice que sí, que él sí cocinó. Carlos cooked. Carlos cooked. Ok, pero el punto es, en la primera oración, cuando yo tengo ya un auxiliar, como en la primera opción, que ya tengo el auxiliar en pasado, el verbo cae normal, aunque sea tercera persona, no necesita ese. El hecho que lo vayamos a pasar en pasado no necesita ed. ¿Por qué? Porque ya tenés el auxiliar en pasado. Entonces el siguiente verbo cae igual. Vámonos otra vez ahora acá. A diferencia del pasado perfecto. ¿Por qué le digo eso? Porque la mayoría de alumnos se equivocan. Cuando ven que, síganme donde dice statement. No se preocupe que eso lo vamos a seguir viendo mañana también, porque sí quiero que lo aprendan sí o sí. Cuando yo ya tengo, teacher, aquí tengo el auxiliar en pasado, teacher. Y como usted nos ha dicho que cuando el auxiliar está en pasado, el siguiente verbo, teacher, tiene que caer normal. Entonces ahí se han equivocado. No. Aquí estamos hablando de un pasado perfecto y usted tiene que seguirse de la fórmula. La fórmula me dice que el verbo auxiliar tiene que estar en pasado y que el siguiente verbo que le procede tiene que estar en pasado participio. Aunque usted ve aquí que la oración está con el verbo en pasado, pero como estamos hablando de un pasado perfecto, como estamos hablando de un pasado perfecto, el verbo tiene que caer siempre en pasado perfecto también. Teacher, solo en el caso del presente perfecto, exacto, solamente en el caso cuando usted vaya a hablar o a escribir utilizando el pasado perfecto. De lo contrario, en todas las demás formas, el verbo, si debe tener usted un auxiliar, perdón, el verbo siempre cae igual. ¿Dudas o preguntas? La clase está quedando grabada también, usted lo puede volver a ver. ¿Dudas o preguntas? Pregúnteme, porfa. O por lo menos dígame, sí, teacher, ya entendimos. O dígame, no, teacher. Ajá, vamos, aunque sea por uno, señores. I need to move on.
It's clear, teacher.
It's so clear.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay, so statement number one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Statement number one, let's see, Michelle. Would you like to help me to read a statement, question, and negative? Please, my dearest, go ahead.
Okay. You had studied English before you moved to New York. Have you studied English before you moved to New York? And you had not studied English before you moved to New York?
All right, thank you so much, my dearest. Look at past perfect examples. Number one, se lo leo yo. I had never seen such a beautiful beach, right, with E, beach, before I went to Kauai. Kauai, it's a place. I did not have any money because I had lost my wallet. Hey, I got a question. Esto ustedes lo manejan, vamos a ver. My question is, how many sentences do I have there? How many sentences do I have in that sentences? How many sentences do I
Two
have?
sentences.
Two sentences. Which one is the first one? Which one?
I didn't have any money.
I didn't have any money. And which one is the second one?
I had
Because
lost
I
my
had
I
wallet.
lost my wallet.
So, which one or which word is the conjunction?
Because
And what is a conjunction? What is a conjunction? Because, yes, but yes. Me encanta, excelente. So, así que mire, cuando usted estudie usted solito, porque yo sé que usted se agarra 2 horas diarias para estudiar usted solito, usted haga ese juego, diga, aquí tengo una oración, aquí tengo otra, esta oración está en pasado negativo simple, esta oración está en pasado perfecto, aquí tengo una conjunction. ¿Y qué es una conjunction? Connector. No tienen idea, si usted estudia de esa forma y desglosa las oraciones así, no tiene idea cómo usted va a mejorar en la parte de gramática. Es que, teacher, yo pensé que solo había un sujeto, un verbo y un complemento. No, hay mucho más, ¿ok? But nice, thank you. Tony knew Istanbul so well because he had visited the city several times. What is several times in the part of the speech? 5.
That is
Okay, an adverb of time. Thank you. Has Susan ever studied Thai before she moved to Thailand? She only understood the movie because she had read the book. O sea, teacher, que yo puedo utilizar, porque si usted se fija, aquí estoy utilizando 2 tiempos. En cada oración, no sé si ya lo identificó. Yo sí. ¿Qué tiempo estoy ocupando en cada? Hay 2 tiempos que estoy ocupando en cada oración. Ajá.
it's a past simple and
past and
past perfect.
Past and past
Me
perfect.
encanta, solo 3 alumnos tengo hoy. So, simple past o past simple, como usted lo quiera llamar, va a ser simple past and present perfect, ¿ok? Y vamos a ver, lástima que no estamos en el salón. Quiero que me mande una oración utilizando los 2 tiempos verbales al mismo tiempo. Utilíceme como usted quiera. Si quiere poner primero el presente, el pasado perfecto primero y después el simple past, hágalo, o viceversa. Quiero ver si lo pueden manejar desde esa forma. Mándenmelo al chat. Si estuviéramos en el salón, lo pusiera en la pizarra. ¿Cómo, teacher? Escríbanme una oración utilizando los dos tiempos verbales, el simple past y el past perfect. Vamos, démosle, porfa. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start to check your examples. Okay, the first one is Florcita's example. I studied for the exam because I hadn't read anything. Ahí me hubiera gustado que le agregaras I had not. Fíjate que se puede cambiar porque I had no time to read. I hadn't time to read. Could be two, yes. Oh, nice. Angel said, let's see. I was late in class because I think this is a misspelling, I think. Angel, no worries. I was late in class because I had missed the bus. Let's see. Nice. Johnny said, I eat pizza. Simple past. I ate. Because you got an adverb time. I ate pizza yesterday, but Carlos haven't tried. I think tried, there is a misspelling, could be trying the pizza yesterday. Be careful with the details, okay? My dears, let's see, Gerardo. I had not visited my grandma because I didn't have enough time. I like it. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Miss Portillo said he had cooked the dinner already when she arrived. Excellent. Thank you, Miss. Israel said, um, mm, 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 mm. Israel, I think yeah, the sentence is good, but I need to use at the same time simple past and past perfect, okay? Diego said, I have slept all night, so I didn't see the much. I drank water when I feel tired. I drank water when but okay, but what about the past perfect, Israel? The past perfect is missing. Yeah, your sentence is nice, but the past perfect is missing. I had cooked pasta yesterday, but today I want to cook pasta. Michelle, past perfect, and the second is simple past. Okay, simple present, excuse me. Sí, está bien, está bien. Pero yo quería pasado simple y pasado perfecto, pero your sentences is perfect. Okay, guys. I'm gonna conclude with the present perfect but gerund. The present perfect continuous. I'm gonna ask you, let me see, I'm gonna choose Rodrigo, would you like to help me to read, please? The present perfect continuous. Aquí finalizo.
Okay, the present perfect continuous is formed using have, has, have, plus been, plus present participle. Questions are indeed by inverted subject and has, have. Negatives are made with not.
All right, thank you. So I got some message, but I cannot now. So the present perfect continuous is for, look at the formula. ¿Por qué se le llama presente? Porque la fórmula del verbo auxiliar es siempre has o have. ¿Por qué se le llama presente perfecto continuous? Primero que nada, todas las oraciones llevan been y el verbo base va siempre en gerundio. ¿Ok? Repito, presente perfecto. Se le llama presente perfecto porque tengo la auxiliar has o have, dependiendo como usted sabe del sujeto. Siempre el perfecto lleva been y se le llama continuous porque el verbo va en gerundio. O sea, en este caso, según la fórmula, present participle. Statement, question, and negative. Look at the statement. You have been. Have you been? You have not been. Lo repito. You have been, gerundio. Have you been, gerundio. You have not, negative. You have not been y el gerundio. Hasta ahorita, preguntas o dudas. 5, 4, 3. Muy
No,
bien.
Miss.
Nice. Thank you so much. Present perfect continuous. We use the present perfect continuous to show that something started in the past. Ok, ya algo inició en el pasado, ¿verdad? Ok, but has continued up until now. It means like the action is continuous. The action is continuous. The action is continuous for 5 minutes, for 2 weeks o since. Es decir, que usted cuando dice since, puede ser que esa acción la ha venido realizando hasta durante casi un año. Por eso dice since también. And Tuesday are all duration which can be used with the present perfect continuous. Esa palabra durations nunca me ha gustado, bien literal. Ok, perdón ahí por el ruido que van a escuchar. Clases virtuales. Examples. I'm gonna ask you, let me see. Israel, would you like to help me to read the examples, please? Thank you.
Okay, they have been talking for the last hour. She has been working at that company for 3 years. What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? James has been teaching at the university since June. We have been waiting here for over 2 hours. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days?
Thank you so much. So, déjeme ver acá. Ok. Oops. Ok. Present perfect. Talking, working, doing, teaching, waiting, and taking. The second example, and I'm going to conclude in this part. Cristina, would you like to help me to read, please? Y aquí finalizo.
Recently, I have been feeling really tired. She has been watching too much television lately. Have you been exercising lately? Mary has been feeling a little depressive. Lisa has not been practicing her English. And what have you been doing?
Thank you so much. Teacher, ¿cómo se dice últimamente? The last, no invente. Lately. Últimamente, ella o él o nosotros hemos estado haciendo o practicando esta acción. Señores, finalizo aquí la primera parte. Nos vemos a las 10 en punto para nuestra segunda parte de la clase de inglés. Chicos, a pleasure. Have a cup of coffee.
Bye bye.
Bye.